What up? It's your boy Drawzilla. We at DITC Studios. We're doing Beats Per Minute tonight. We got the guest survivor, bad boy representative, Young Lord. Let's get it. DITC.
Y'all know the name. Y'all know the name. Y'all know the name. Y'all know the name.
They're not to know you're unhappy today. They'll never know the show.
My name's John Glass. I'm from Beverly, Massachusetts. We're here at DITC Studios for the Beats Per Minute event.
They'll never know the show. They'll never know the show.
I know who killed them. I know who killed them. Killed them with them Lucas from their monkers for their destiny.
Going on, I'm Melks. I come from Lawrence, Mass. I'm here for the DITC event. Shout out to Drawzilla for the invite.
Get it down.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Itsflipjackson, the Gotham City Boys. We at Digging in the Crate Studios, DITC, for the Beats Per Minute.
We have a special guest in the building who was part of the production team under Bad Boy called the Hitmen. There's a bunch of great producers. He was a part of that squad, and they delivered a lot of records. They kind of changed the course of how hip hop was presented over a course of maybe 10, 15 years. But I'll let him talk about that. Please give it up for my dude, Young Lord. Let's go. How did you get started in the business?
You know what? It was my first week of high school, And I went to school, Cardinal Spellman in the Bronx. It's a co-ed Catholic school. Grown-ass man came up to me and he gave me his card. He said, yo, I have a studio around the corner. And if you ever want to come through, you're welcome to come through. And that cat was a guy named Greg Troutman, who was partners with Tony Dofat. They had a studio. Working in there was his brother named Jesse West, better known as Third Eye. So by them allowing me to come in that studio, Jesse West would actually let me sit in and he'll answer my a million questions. So it was that's what started the bug from there. So then I started doing beats off of 4-second sampler, just looping stuff.
Right.
Just looping stuff. And then I started doing tracks, and then around 94, I was at school one day and these girls started talking about Notorious Big, and it kind of hit me in the head because I met him before. After school, I went down to Soundtrack Studio. He was working with Notorious Big that day, and I was able to meet him. I didn't think nothing of him because I haven't heard of him before. He was just like a new artist that Just was working with. But when this girl mentioned him, something clicked, and I was like, I gotta get down with them dudes. I called and I was like, yo, I'm 16, I do tracks. Who it is that I need to talk to. I got a meeting and with RPA, who's currently the president of Bad Boy, and he didn't even like my tracks. I went there and he has this ice grill. You can't really tell what he's thinking. So I was like, well, I'm never gonna hear from these dudes again. But a few days later, I got a call that Puff wanted to meet me, and I went down there, played my tracks, and Puff didn't like them either, But he liked the fact that I made it to his office. He was like, yo, we're gonna put you on the-job training. We're gonna sign him. And from there, what they had me do was pretty much everything they didn't want to do. So I would sit in mixes and do drops and, sit in mastering sessions and do clean mixes and all that stuff they didn't want to do. But it actually built me into something sustainable that lasted way longer than I would have even expected. I mean, this is 22 years from that time. I've been blessed to, this is all I've done, That's it?